Let's say you see me in a cornfield.
In a what?
In a cornfield. Like a field of grass and flowers, and I'm just sitting there and I'm smelling my big, massive flower. And I'm having a picnic on my own. Would you fall in love with me?
Why would it just be in a random flower field passing
Can
by?
you just
I'm not a
imagine?
male Heather.
Hey guys, how are you doing today? I know. Who is she? What's that hair? What is this? Obviously, this is a wig. If you can't tell, it's a wig. Where did I get it from? I don't remember, but I will put it down below. I hope you're doing great. So for today's video, I decided to turn myself into a Heather. That's why I'm wearing this wig, okay? So Heather is this term that means a beautiful, dreamy girl, kind of, right? Heather is like that girl that is absolutely clueless and is friends with everyone and wears those flowy flower dresses, those summer dresses. She smells like strawberry and like all her guy friends are in love with her, but then they're all in the friend zone because she has absolutely no clue. When you think about a Heather, you usually think about a blonde girl, but anyone can be a Heather, okay? So basically we want to go for like this spring summer look that is like very wild, you know, like Heather usually doesn't really care about her looks. Oh my god, this is so dumb. So basically Heather doesn't give a shit about her looks and she's just naturally pretty and she just always has like wind on her hair and it's like a Beyonce type of person, but you know, like very diluted. Am I Heather enough for you? I decided to go with like hazel eyes. I just feel like this is like a color that people use a lot in their lyrics. So the first thing I am gonna do is obviously hide this cut because this is too badass for Heather, okay? She is just an angel. Oh my god, if you drink a shot every time I say Heather, you're gonna get drunk real quick. I have never been a Heather in my life, not a single moment in my life. The way I describe this Heather, it sounds like this chick doesn't fart, you know what I mean? She doesn't open her pants when she eats a lot of sushi. Sometimes I see those very beautiful influencers. They only show you the fun part about their life and they never really show you when they just go home and they're like, oh, I'm exhausted, or sometimes they're like, oh my god, I can't wait to just fart. When you eat a lot, you're outside and then you just have like a very gassy stomach. Why am I talking about farts a lot? When you have a booger in your nose and it really bothers you and you have to get it out. You know, like those things that people don't like to talk about. Like someone needs to talk about those things. Come on. I don't know, it would have been cool if we normalized those. Can you imagine like a social media influencer, like literally like taking a picture of herself, opening her pants with like her bloated stomach because she just ate a lot and she hates herself at that moment. And she was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die right now. You know, like, can you imagine that? No, that is something that will never happen. But the first thing I'm gonna be doing with my eyebrows, I wanna have like those bushy eyebrows. I'm going to take this modeling paste, okay, put it on my eyebrows because I want them to have like this kind of like wet bushy effect. I'm gonna try to dip this part of the brush in the gel and then just, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just draw my lines this way. Obviously Heather doesn't do her eyebrows. She is gifted with beautiful bushy model eyebrows because, you know, she's God's favorite. I'm gonna start making my eyebrow a little bit longer than what it actually is. So notice how like my eyebrow is like pretty bushy and kind of big compared to this one. All right, then I'm gonna take my concealer. Found concealer is like the Tarte foundation and concealer just on my finger because this bitch doesn't put makeup on. She doesn't know what makeup is. She is just naturally absolutely gorgeous. She doesn't have brushes, she just borrows her friend's makeup. I was looking for like the right brown to use on my eyelids, so I found this really busted Too Faced palette that I have that is definitely expired. I think I got it like 5 years ago. I'm gonna take my concealer and then hide these red spots. I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define. Oh my god, I forgot to put the Professional. Heather does not have pores. I am gonna take the Bourjois Healthy Mix and again, just apply on my finger. We're only working with fingers today. And then you slap the shit out of your face until your cheeks hurt. I still want that, you know, like that texture on my face. I want that redness. I want those big, disgusting pores. I want all of that. I'm gonna take that brush and dip it in this pinkity drinkity. I'm sure this is what it's called. I'm gonna mix it with white. Always use your finger. Working with my fingers is gonna be my new thing. I absolutely love it. A little bit of brown at the inner corner. The mascara, False Lashes Extreme Black from MAC. I think this is pretty decent. Then I'm gonna take a bobby pin. I'm gonna take that same gel I used for my eyebrows, the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Add some freckles because obviously Heather's has freckles. Now that I have my freckles on, blush. All right, so I'm gonna overline my lips. A lip liner that is the same color as your lips. The Bachelorette Kat Von D liquid lipstick. My lips look kind of dry. Some lip gloss. Am I looking like a Heather right now? Are you falling in love with me right now? Let me try to do something with this hair. This is very natural. No, wait, this is not what Heather would do. I don't know why I'm doing, like, why am I using this? It's not like you guys can smell it. Oh my god. She naturally smells nice. That's the smell of her sweat. Standing over in a nightgown. Ooh. Oh my god. So dreamy. This is her laughing. She's a sight to see. She cries like this. See Jane. She sleeps like this. Why staring out the window? She dies like this. Oh, she farts like this. Tell me his name, just got your tank. She gets married like this. She gets a divorce like this. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna call my husband and see if he thinks that I'm a Heather, okay? First of all, how do I look?
Very good.
Oh, wow, what the fuck? What do you mean, very good?
Very pretty. It's never the right answer.
No, it's not. Okay, so do I look like a Heather?
Heather?
Yeah.
With the flower?
Do you know what Heather is?
I don't know what a Heather is. Like, whatever I would associate to someone named Heather?
It's a
like
trend.
A Karen. There's a trend with Heather.
Yes.
I don't know what a Heather is.
Okay,
what
so
does she do?
you just guess.
She's a bit like free-spirited.
If you guess it right from my look, it means that I succeeded at achieving a Heather look.
Focuses on being zen. Tries to balance life in general. Probably doesn't eat meat. Yeah, I think that's Heather.
It's like this girl who always wears like flowy dresses and she just like dances barefoot. She is basically friend zoning all the guys and all the guys are in love with her. If you see me like this, wait. You look very confused.
I'm very confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on. was able to make you laugh.
Let's say you see me in a cornfield.
You know what?
In a cornfield.
I said a porn video.
No! Like a field of grass and flowers, and I'm just sitting there and I'm smelling my big, massive flower. And I'm having a picnic on my own. Would you fall in love with me?
I keep driving.
Why?
What are you doing there? This is so weird. I don't want to get into that.
You're supposed to say yes! It's a dream.
It has problems written all over.
Why? I'm just minding my own business, smelling my massive flower and having a picnic on my own. How is that weird?
So why would I come in and disturb that image? I mean, if it sounds like such a great thing to you,
you're just passing by and then you just see me.
I wouldn't be. Why would it just be in a random flower field passing
Can
by?
you just fucking imagine?
I'm not a male Heather.
Can you just imagine the scenario for a second? Would you fall in love with me if you just see me looking like this?
No.
Why? Let me put this in like 21st century. Would you fall in love with me if you see me like this in the club? If you see me in the street?
Well, I think love is more complicated.
Oh my god, why is it so hard?
I'm being honest. You would catch my attention, yes.
Like, let's say there's a lot of girls and then I'm there. Would you look at me?
I would probably look at you. I
Is
didn't
this-
fall
is
in
this
love
a-
at first sight with regular us either. Neither did you with me.
Would you think I am beautiful if you see me? You're with your friends and then you say hello to my group of friends.
Yes, I would.
Am I the most beautiful person you've ever seen in your life?
Every day I wake up.
No! Right now! Right this moment!
Right now?
Yes.
You have a mesh on your head. Is this like the best look that you've ever put forward? Is this like your most amazing work?
I like it.
Like the top of summum, like.
What's the top summum blah 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 you've ever seen me doing?
Every morning when I wake up.
Can you shut the fuck up? Leave. Bye.
I gotta be careful with these questions. You never know when they're kind of like trick questions.
Just fucking be positive about the answers. Why can't you just say positive things? What do you
That
mean?
was super positive.
No, see, before you said you look good, I said good is not a good answer. And then you said great. You can say that to your male friend. You can say you look great. You look good.
Just no answer is the right answer.
No, you need to say you look gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing.
When I look at your soul.
Well, you know what? Thank you for participating. I think it's time for you to leave because this is very frustrating. Well, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, Well, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you next week. Bye.
She's a sight to see.